One of the things that I just got done re-listening to is this book, The Four Agreements, by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's great.
I've heard of that, and then I forgot about it. But
it's such a good listen.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not going to be able to rattle them off as is, but like two of them are like be impeccable with your word, and don't take anything personal, ever.
Yeah, that's one lesson that I am not always the best at, but one that I've really learned to start to understand and like embody. Because I used to take shit so personally, or like, you know, as you get more, I guess, quote unquote, fame on the internet, or i.e. Instagram, the more people are going to say something about you. And it's like, it took me a really long time that I'm confident to say that nothing that anybody says is like a reflection of me. It's a reflection
I can't
of them.
imagine dealing with that in my 20s, by the way. Like, I just want to be really fucking clear on that.
Yeah.
I got all that as a grown man to where it never shooks me.
Yeah.
But I remember bullshit in my 20s and having those feelings. Like, I can't fucking imagine getting that spotlight at that age. Yeah. So there's a lot of fucking empathy for that dude. Yeah. I think it's brutal.
Yeah, it's weird too because it happened, I feel like, to me so fast. Like, before powerlifting, I was a fucking regular ass person on Instagram. Sure. Like, you know, like I had like 200 followers and they were like my family and friends. And then I started powerlifting, and then I did my first big meet, which is the Kern. And at that time I had like 1,500 followers. And so now here I am 2 years later at like 30-something, which obviously isn't to his level or like to your level or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's
let me tell you what on that.
Yeah.
You know, it is fucking relative.
Yeah, there's big assholes in whatever group. But I feel like it happened so fast that I never really grasped the concept of what it is to like have that type of attention or have those people who you don't even know say horrible shit to you.
Horrible shit.
Horrible. And it's just, it took me a little bit of therapy and, like, obviously just fucking growing up and being around people like him or you or people who have been in the game long enough to, it's just like, now I'm just like, just fucking delete the comment and log off. Like, it doesn't bother me.
I don't choose to give you any control, my friend.
Yeah, like, you are taking the time out of your day to write something negative about me, and I'm here living my life and my dream and doing all this cool, fun shit, and you don't matter. Like,
right. You don't get a vote.
No. And
that's the thing, right?
Like, that's so good to like not give a fuck, because I truly don't. You can say I'm ugly or whatever. I don't care. People who are in my life matter.
You know, I think all of that has created this very interesting thing within our culture, that, you know, we don't pay attention to positive comments. We don't.
Yeah.
So we always focus on the negative. Look who else has figured this out. All of our media outlets. And so that's why we're shown what we're shown, is because outraged people fucking watch more. Happy people go on with shit.
Yeah.
Outraged people fucking watch more. People that operate out of fear are great consumers. And that's what they want. Like, anything that's a media thing providing information, if they run commercials, that makes them entertainment. That's it. And if you're an entertainment channel, the goal is eyes.
Yeah.
So understand you're being gamed by any information out there,
and do you
right?
know how much more peaceful my life has been since I haven't reacted like nearly as much? Like, if you let things die and not even acknowledge it, they will die.
Yep.
It might feel like shit in that very, 24 hours or whatever it is, but a week later, it's not going to matter.
I made a really strict policy very early on with myself that I'll never engage with negative bullshit. I think I've only gotten baited into it once or twice. And
there's some good ones.
I've had one where I'm like, God damn it, I know I have to jump in on this. And I'm like... but for the most part, like, I just decided that, like, I'm only going to push positivity. And, like, the people that want to follow and not be into it, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm here for the ones that raise their hands.
Yeah, which is an overwhelming majority.
An overwhelming number of people, right? That, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in
Yeah,
selling
you
you
keep
on why.
watching.
Yeah, I'm not interested in selling you on why what I'm doing's fun.
Yeah, I'm having
You
fun,
don't get a
so
vote.
Yeah, that's it.
I want other people to realize that
Yeah.
like, yo, no one gets a fucking vote.
Mhm. Yeah.
There's consequences for your fucking actions,
Mhm.
and you have to own those, and that's part of being fully accountable.
Mhm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's and it's just like I don't know. I love the whole idea of like I'm only gonna do the positive thing. I'm only gonna do like that the positivity and whatnot. But it's like I think it's just we should focus on being like realistic, but in the sense of being realistic, like understand that it's like the more positive we put out, the more positive we engage with, the more positive we feel and do and make other people feel. That's a very realistic way of looking at it. If you say that if I do all those things, it's going to make shit more positive. So if you know that it's like, if I do this, then this must happen, let's fucking do a lot of that. Understand that it's like, sometimes you might have to deal with negative, or like you might have to engage with it more than you'd like to, or you're not going to do it right all the time. But if you just do it mindfully with intent and lean into the positive and lean into yourself.
I ride that fine line though of like spreading positivity, but also like standing up for myself.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes I'm a little bit more combative than I need to be sometimes. But I feel like either if it's directed at me or something that I believe in, if I have the platform to speak out against it, I'm going to use that. If that makes sense.
I've said the whole, like I've said this before. It's if you have the ability to do good, you also have the obligation to do good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Jesuit thing. Fucking.
I think it depends on who has spouted off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really fucking stupid people don't deserve the energy.
Yeah.
And so I don't care that you're yelling. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any intention of. I love nature. I love being outside. And if some guy was outside yelling that the sky sucks,
Yeah. You just kind of shrug.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I have no interest in like what is it? You don't see bees explaining to flies why honey's better than shit.
Yeah.
Cool, man. More sky from me.
Yeah.
Also, if you're fucking super stoked on however you think that goes, right on. I don't care. It doesn't affect how much I enjoy this guy.
Level of not give a fuck.
It's
I'll get there one day.
It's almost
I'll get there
40.
one day. Yeah, I got some time to put in.
For sure.